This drone pilot said, "I can't fly a drone practically anywhere." They mentioned they're in Colorado, and the closest place they can find with a designated drone flying area is about an hour away. Parks, mountains, and other nearby places all seem off limits. So from their perspective, it feels like there's nowhere reasonable to go. Let's explore the options and see if this is actually true. First off, I totally feel for this person. If I were to buy a $1,000 drone and then realize I don't have anywhere close by I can actually fly it, I'd be pretty sad. The first thing I do is check a freelance or airspace app like Autopilot or Aloft. That tells you what the FAA airspace looks like around you. Are you in controlled airspace? Is there nearby airport traffic? Are there altitude limits? Are there any temporary restrictions? That's step one, because the FAA controls the airspace. But that is only half the story. Local governments, park systems, and property owners can control the ground. So even if the airspace itself is perfectly legal to fly in, that does not mean you can launch from every park, trailhead, preserve, or public open space. That's why people get so frustrated. The app may show clear to fly from an airspace standpoint, but then you show up and there's a sign saying no drones. That doesn't necessarily mean the FAA banned the flight. It usually means that local land managers do not want drone takeoffs and landings from that property. So the real goal is not just finding legal airspace. It's finding legal airspace plus a legal place to launch and land. That sweet spot does exist, but depending on where someone lives, it may take more work to find. Now, it's hard because we don't know exactly where in Colorado they're trying to fly from, but the simplest way to do this would be to look for uncontrolled airspace outside city centers, launch from private property with permission, and always stay clear of people, wildlife, and crewed aircraft. But despite all of this, there is a chance that where this person lives, everywhere around them is either limited controlled airspace or all the parks and spaces around don't allow drones. If this is the case, then I'd recommend contacting local areas to explain why you want to fly a drone, that you'll follow airspace rules, be respectful of people, wildlife, etc. They still might say no, but it's worth a shot and might save them the hour trip. Let us know what you would do in this situation, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future drone videos. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.